Raid Farm. It's cheap, really easy to build, and it's gonna get you the best loot in the game. And this right here is everything that you need for this raid farm. As you can see, it's really cheap. So without any further ado, let's get started. The first step, and probably the most important one, it's the location. Now hear me out. You can build this farm anywhere you want, but it's preferable that you don't go for mountains. We will be building this farm in the air so the villagers don't spawn on the bottom. So if you build it on top of a mountain, they might be too close, so they might spawn on the ground. So pick any nice flat area, preferably next to the water, and let's start building. So take your building blocks and build all the way up to position 150. So 150 blocks, and a little tip, while you were building up, you could have also placed some ladders just like this so you can get up very easily. Now, you don't really have to use ladders. You can build like water elevators, which are the fastest. You can use vines, whatever. And once you're up here, take your leaf blocks, place one block on top of this building block right here, and now build a 5x5 platform to this side. So start by expanding it 2 blocks on each side. This is one, and this is the other side. And now add 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and build it up. Once you have your platform, go to the side opposite to the ladder. So this one right here. Break these 2 blocks in the middle and replace them with a double chest. Place 1 hopper on the chest closest to the middle block. Take regular building blocks, place 1 temporary block on top of the hopper, and again 2 on each side. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Break this block right here, and now again add 4 blocks to this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and build a 5x5 platform. Stand on the edge of the platform, place 1 temporary block and then 1 block next to it, and you know the drill. You gotta make a wall around this platform. It's 1 block tall now, but it should be 5 blocks in total, so add 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and add it to the entire wall. This is what you should have at the end. Now we're gonna go inside. Take your 6 signs, and we're gonna be placing all of them on this wall right here. On this block, on top of this hole right here, place 1 sign. Skip 1 block, and on the next block, place another sign. And now go up diagonally on each side and place 1 sign. So 1 on the left and 1 on the right. Pick any of these 2 top signs. It doesn't really matter. Crouch and place 1 next to them. And now turn to the side with the block that doesn't have any sign and place 1 sign next to it. It's kind of confusing, but this is what it should look like at the end. The reason we do all of this is that now we can place a lava bucket on top of here and it won't flow everywhere. And we can also take our water buckets, look to the ground, and place it on these 2 opposite corners. This lava right here is for the Ravagers, and this water is going to push all of the pillagers to this hole so you can kill them easier. Once you're done inside, take your building blocks, add 1 extra line, and we're gonna just use it to build the roof. And now for a really important step, not just now, but you gotta make sure that there is no building blocks next to the farm that isn't covered with any like spawn proofing block. Here we're using leaves, so cover this entire roof with some leaves. All right, and now once you have this cube with the leaves on top that looks kind of like a fade, we're gonna go on the back of the farm. It's time for the most difficult part of the farm, but look at these bottom blocks right here to this one in the middle. Place 1 leaf block, and then we're gonna kind of be making a pod. So place 2 blocks on this side, 2 on this side, 1 temporary leaf block and 2 on the front, and break the first temporary leaf. I'm sure you know what this is for. Yeah, it's time for the villager. Here's what you need to do. Bring a villager all the way up here to this exact block. I don't care how you do it. You can use like minecart with rails. You can use boats and leash, which is my favorite method. It's really easy, but just try to get them on top of here safely without them dying. And this is my villager right here. I struggled to bring him up here. I definitely did not use a spawn egg. Like, why would I do that? But once he's inside, cover him up with 2 building blocks. This is really important. Place 1 red bed on top, or any bed, it doesn't really matter. Break these 2 bottom blocks, and now take your leaf blocks, replace those 2 blocks, and then add 2 blocks of leaves on top of the bed. Just make sure that everything will spawn inside. This is it for the villager. Now we're gonna go back to the front, or this side with the chest. Add 2 leaf blocks on each side of the chest like this. 1 bottom slab next to the double chest, and now take your trapdoors. Place 1 on top of the hopper on the bottom, and 1 on this block right here on top. And also place 1 leaf block right here. The reason we place a leaf block is first of all to make sure that nothing spawns, but you can also open the chest. And now for the last step, it's kind of optional and also depends on where you build the farm. If you're in a snowy biome, there is a high chance that this water right here inside will freeze. So place 2 torches on top of them. And with the other 2 torches that you have, just place that on the front so you can actually see what you're doing if you're working at night. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, our farm is complete. All you need to do now is bring a sword, preferably with looting 3 so you can get better loot. And obviously to start the raid, you will need some ominous bottles, the best being Bad Omen 5. If you don't know how to get them or how to get a lot of them, I recommend you build an ominous bottle farm. I will put in the description a link to a really good tutorial. But now let's try the farm. So take your ominous bottle, stand on top of this slab right here or anywhere near the farm. You should get the bad omen effect instantly, which means if we wait a bit, a raid will start. And just like I told you, the raid bar is filling up, and now all of the raid mobs should spawn inside. Okay, it's getting close. The first wave just spawned, and as you can see, they're all inside. Is kind of loud. And all you have to do, just take your sword and kill them. There aren't a lot of mobs per round, so it's really simple. You'll get a lot of XP, and all of their loot is going to end up in this chest right here. But this is basically it. You just stand on top of this slab and just kill them. In this round, you got a Ravager, and as you can see, it's dying to the lava on top. And this is it. Round after round, you keep killing them. So let me just finish this raid and see what kind of loot we can get. And raid victory. The raid ended. Now let's see how much we got. By the way, I'm using looting 3, so it should be some good loot. And yeah, it is. Out of one bottle, we got a stack and 49 emeralds, 4 totems of undying, 3 saddles, an enchanted book, and a bunch of other loot. I wasn't lying when I said this is the best loot you can get in this game. And the best thing about this farm is if I take another ominous bottle and drink it, a new raid will start. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It was me, Modstop. Bye-bye.